days. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that?
Hi, it's Katie with Hill Country Hands. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel today. Today's video is going to be an HEB grocery haul and a meal plan of what we are having for the week. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for being here. I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit that subscribe button. It's free and it helps my channel so much. And let's hop into today's video. Okay, so here are all the groceries that got delivered. They did have a couple things that they didn't have that I wasn't able to add. My apple turnovers they were out of. They didn't have any of my mini Dr. Peppers. They didn't have any hot and spicy Cheez-Its or barbecue Pringles. So there was like a handful of things that we did not get. But anyway, here's what we did get. I got one thing of chicken tenders. I like to use chicken tenders. They're so easy. I know they're like a little bit more pricey than per pound than some of the other parts of the chicken. I need to get more comfortable with like cooking with like thighs and stuff like that because I know it's more affordable. Mackenzie has been talking about hot dogs like crazy. I don't know if she saw it on the show. What, baby? Thank you for what? Your hot dogs? She's only had hot dogs once in her life back in May when we went on a trip with my parents. And she didn't seem to really like them, but I did get not the best kind, I guess. So I got this kind. Hopefully they're okay. That's not something we usually eat, so I never know what kind to get. I was almost out of bacon. I usually freeze like 3 or 4 pieces and just pull out a few whenever we need it. I like to do bacon fried egg sandwiches. Hunter loves bacon as well. I got a steak, a ribeye for us to split for steak night. We usually do a steak once a week. Justin will grill it or we'll cook it on like the cast iron skillets inside. This one is a little more pricey than normal, but it's really big. Kids have been loving salmon, so usually I just get one of these for me and Justin to split, and I give the kids just a little bit, but they ate almost like a whole fillet last time, so I went ahead and got 2. So my plan is to make them all tonight. One for me and Justin, and then one for the kids. Mackenzie prefers not to have the garlic butter on there. I had to like scrape it off of hers. And then I'll have one left over that I'm going to have for myself, like on a salad or something tomorrow night for dinner. Salmon is kind of expensive, but they ate it so good. I wish it wasn't so expensive because, you know, my kids, they're very selective on what they like to eat, but they ate this so good and it's so good for you, so I'm gonna give it a try. I got this for Justin. It's the 3 cheese tortellini. I like to make this for him whenever I need something for his work lunches. So this will be like 2 meals, and then this is the pesto that I toss it in. Really easy, yummy meal. I got the Parmesan cheese for, I think it's called pasta al limone. I made it this past week and it was so simple, so good, just very fresh tasting. So making it again this week. The cream is also for that recipe. I am loving this queso from HEB, and it's also nice because you can heat it up in the container, straight in the container. It's so good. I love the Costco one. The Costco one is a little bit better, but this is so close. This really tastes like restaurant style, like the white queso. Really good. Kenzie has been really enjoying these. I know they're not super healthy. They're not healthy at all, but she really loves them. So I am limiting it to a few a week, and she does eat the whole thing. Sometimes she'll make Hunter like half of a pizza, but she eats the whole thing, so it's so not healthy. But and I did get the ones that don't have like the candy in it. The first time she was like, "Where's the candy?" Because my mom got the one that had like, I think, the candy and the juice and the snack and all that. I just got her this. That way she doesn't get the candy at least. This is one of my favorites right now. It's this Cookie Lovers. It has white chocolate, milk chocolate. It has cookie dough and fudge swirls. Super unhealthy, but it's like my little late night treat. The kids loved these popsicles. I got them over the 4th of July weekend for them. I had heard on Instagram that these are like a really good, like clean, low-calorie version of popsicles. A lot of popsicles have so much sugar in them. No judgment. I have also the really sugary ones in my freezer as well, but they really enjoyed these. and I liked that it was a healthier option. So I also got them, they didn't try this last time. I didn't realize it's dairy free, but that is fine. It's the same thing, it's supposed to be a healthier option of Fudge Pops, so we're gonna try those too. I think they're really gonna like them as well. This I got for free. It's just frozen berry blend mix. I think for getting a bag of chips, I don't know, something that I got. You got a pack of frozen fruit for free. Okay, and then for produce, I got us some blueberries, some strawberries. We pretty much get strawberries every week. I got this small kit of coleslaw. I actually didn't realize I was getting like a kit. I don't want to make coleslaw, so I really don't need like the dressing that it came with and stuff. I just wanted the veggies, so I wish I would have realized that. It was probably more expensive than it needed to be. So the coleslaw mix without the dressing is for a peanut noodle recipe that I want to try this week. I got 2 avocados, I got 2 limes, 3 lemons. The lemons are for the pasta au limon recipe. I got chives and dill. This is for the peanut noodle recipe, but also for a tuna salad recipe I want to make. I got garlic, some carrots for salads, some cucumber for salads, and for the peanut noodle recipe. Everybody except Hunter likes asparagus, so I got some asparagus. Usually I bake it in the oven for like 10 minutes with olive oil and salt and pepper, but I haven't been wanting to heat up the whole house with turning on the oven a whole lot. So I've been actually just kind of chopping it up and putting it in some olive oil on like a skillet pan and cooking it just for a few minutes, and it's been pretty good. I do like it baked better, but to save some time and not heat up the whole house quite as bad, that has been working. Got some bananas. Didn't give us very many this time. Last week they gave us like, it was like a bunch of like 8. It was crazy. I've been eating oatmeal lately. I've been up with Hunter pretty early and pretty late at night trying to get him to sleep in his own bed. So this has been like my super early morning breakfast. Mackenzie loves these chips, and she cannot tell the difference between these and the Lay's, and they are like half the price, and there's been like $1 off coupon lately. And then I get the lightly salted, so there's not as much salt on them. And we're almost out of tortilla chips. We like that for making nachos or eating with that queso that we got. Both my kids are obsessed with the HEB flour tortillas. It has to be the HEB brand ones, or they do not like it. Even when we go to a Mexican restaurant, they're still like, they really prefer these. Mackenzie goes through a couple of these a day, at least. Justin wanted me to grab some of these for him to take on his cycling rides. Justin has been eating the little mini cups of ice cream, the Bluebell like mini ones, and he doesn't like the vanilla as much, but they don't make, or at our HEB anyway, they don't have just a pack of just mini chocolate. So half of them are chocolate, half of them are vanilla, and he likes to put the caramel syrup on the vanilla ones. And then I got him 2 of the strawberry banana body armor drinks. He still drinks these sometimes, like at work, or if he's doing work around the yard and stuff. Not as much. He used to drink them a lot more, so I don't get them every week or as many. Elbow pasta is for homemade mac and cheese. I got 2 things of angel hair pasta. That is for the pasta au limon, and just also we go through quite a bit of angel hair pasta around here. Got this huge thing of Dawn dish soap. Justin had a spill with some oil in the driveway when he was changing the oil on the truck, so he's gonna be cleaning that up with that. I got some tuna to make tuna salad. I got 2 things of these freezer baggies. I like to have 1 extra in our cabinet, and then I needed 1. So Mackenzie actually really wanted gummy worms last week, and so I got her these because they are like the ones that are actually made from juice. Definitely not healthy, but probably the healthiest version of gummy worms that we have at HEB. So she doesn't really care for them, but I've really been enjoying them, which is not great, but they're actually not that many calories, so maybe it is a good like little sweet treat kind of snack for myself, but me and Hunter like them. I got some artichoke hearts for salads. I've really been craving salads, so I'm trying to like get some stuff to kind of dress it up. I got 2 things of baby wipes. I got rice vinegar for the peanut noodle recipe, and then I got this stir-fry noodles for the peanut noodle recipe as well. So I usually get the really thin rice noodles, but for this I think that the thicker ones will be better, and that's what she used, so I wanted to try that. Then we got some cat food. We used to always just give the cat dog food, but we noticed she wasn't eating as much and she was getting skinnier. She got, I don't know how she got hurt. I don't know if it was a insect or an animal, but she got her face hurt earlier in the summer, and I think that the dog food is just too hard for her to chew. So got her some really inexpensive cat food. This bag usually lasts her like at least a couple weeks. She is just our outside cat that we've kind of claimed. She's been around a couple years. We just feed her and she just hangs out outside. Got a 12-pack of Sprite to put as a backup. And then we got this big thing of kitty litter. It was the cheapest one that I could find. That is to help with the oil spill in the driveway as well. And for meal plans this week, today is Friday, so we're going to do the salmon, those 2 packs of salmon I'm gonna bake, do some jasmine rice and asparagus. Tomorrow night I'm gonna do a salad with the leftover salmon on it, and then I'll just make Justin that fresh pasta. Sunday I'm gonna do the peanut noodles. So this is from somebody new that I've been following and watching on YouTube. Her channel's like Honeysuckle, I believe. I'll link it down below. She has a lot of really yummy, kind of just different recipes, so I've really been enjoying her channel, so I'll link that down below. Monday I'm gonna do chicken tacos. So I just do chicken strips on the cast iron skillet and use fajita seasoning, and then I saute onion and bell pepper, and then we put grated cheese, avocado on it, and just make little tacos in the flour tortillas. And Tuesday, leftovers, because we should have leftovers from both of these. Wednesday we're gonna do tuna salad sandwiches. Thursday we're going to do the pasta alla limone, and that is also that same girl, that Honeysuckle channel, and I'll link both of those videos down below for y'all in case you want to check them out. And that is this week's meal plan. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.